Hey guys, SPARTAN117GW. It's kind of a little hasty or expedient video, so I'm sorry if it's not shot on a Canon or a Sony or something, but I am here today. Oh, it's the same thing on both sides. I got the Battlefield 1 position. It's here, so I want to show it to you guys. Let's go ahead and check it out. So, I've been playing Battlefield 1 for a while, and one of the things I really like about it is that it takes shooters back to a core, I guess you could say, back to a style where it's gun on gun. You know, there's not as many things around the battlefield trying to mess you up. Yes, there's vehicles, and yes, there's the Behemoth and you know, the Dreadnought and stuff like that. But you know, a player more or less is typically doing something to get you. There's not as many autonomous things running around the battlefield trying to mess you up. And what's cool about them going back in history is that they are actually finding things and educating people on, in a way, a little bit about history, but also by making it fun. I mean, that's one of the best ways to teach people is by making things fun, although, of course, the game's all about fun. But you do learn a little bit about conflict, the different theaters of war, different weapons, things like that. Really cool to know, and they kind of humanize a lot of characters. You know, Battlefield 1, or World War 1, in history gets brushed over. But this collector's edition, now, what's this for? Oh, it's like a slit here, but I don't think it does anything, so. Whole front opens. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Really big box. Let's go ahead and shake this bad boy out. Get him. It's actually a really nice box. I'm pretty sure this is why I saw it E3. Oh, cool. Even the foam is engraved with Battlefield. Okay. So. Oh, there it is. So, oh wow. That's pretty cool. Check it out. So, have your game. Pretty dang cool. Let's get to the final piece in a little bit. Have playing cards. Cool little soldier memorabilia. Almost every theater of war you typically see guys playing with playing cards. You know, playing cards is kind of like a universal downtime hobby in warfare. Other than playing like hacky sack or whatever in modern era. Let's see. What else we have here? Take this guy out. So if you're a big fan of patches, if you're a patch whore, I got patches for you, which is really cool. Whew, cool little re-enlistment poster. Enlist now. Would you like to know more? The only good bug is a dead bug. I'm just kidding. But this is actually pretty cool. It's actually interesting they went with fabric for this. Cool little doodad to hang up on your wall. Just all the details you had to research about World War I. It's actually really, really impressive. Just put that over there. Big hammer. It's got a couple other little accessories for him. What's that? So we have our doughboy or our soldier. We have shotgun, a little trench shotgun. You also have your Mauser, which is pretty cool. Broom handle. You know, every time I see this gun, I just think of Han Solo because that's what it's based off. I don't know what the hell this is. It goes on here somewhere. I'm assuming it goes on something. Maybe an arm or something like that. This is pretty cool. Now what's interesting, I don't lose anything, is all the detail that goes on this guy. It's just, man, you got the holster, you got the, I believe it's gas mask bag. He has, I think this is an early version of the musette bag. Now, here's what's funny. E-tool pouch, entrenching tool pouch, because obviously every soldier back then carried an entrenching tool with a handle, right? There's no handle. It's not, but they did a pretty good job. They just missing the handle for the E-tool. I think he's got, is that a bayonet or a combat knife? I'm not sure what he's got on there. Obviously he's got a bandolier down here. He's got his belt. He's got his cartridge belt. He's got his canteen. It's actually very interesting because I'm into World War II reenacting, and it's kind of interesting to see how the different gear and everything kind of translates. He's even got his little shoulder insignia. Railway? Something interesting. It's pretty cool. And obviously this is like the coat or field jacket or whatnot at the time, but it's really cool how the way they pose the character, it really gives him a lot, very different than what you typically think. So the arms pop out. So this is the little hammer with the spike, the little club with the spike. Switch it out. Trench gun, shotgun. You can do the same with the Mauser too, although I'm kind of particular to the 1911. This one's cool. It's got the very iconic looking white handles. Let's see. Turn on. Oh wow. Look at that. Pretty dang bright. The switch is actually hidden by a little piece of rubble. It took me a minute to find him. I had to look for a second, but put that right back there and it hides. Can't tell, but makes a cool nightlight and a little desk ornament or something for your display case. But I think it'd be cool if EA did this for each battlefield, because you would have a soldier from each era, which would be really cool. You'd have World War I, World War II. If they'd done it for Battlefield 3 or 4 and so on, you could have like one of each one, like Modern Warfighter or Warfighter, Medal of Honor Warfighter and stuff like that. That's cool. I remember seeing this at E3, and I was thinking, man, how cool it was. And it's cool because you don't see things like this light up too often, I guess. This is actually really cool because it's visually much like the key art or the cover art for the game. So I think they've really done a really good job with that. This is also made by Triforce. If you don't know about Triforce, they make all kinds of really, really cool full-scale replicas and stuff for like Gears of War and stuff. This is really cool. So if you don't recognize the character, he's actually in the game, in the prologue, in the first Mud and Blood mission, the Harlem Hellfighters. I think it's really cool that they went and featured a soldier from that unit in the cover of the game and made it so prominent, because you really get a feeling for how epic and big and how diverse this war was, World War I. But as you can see, I'll give you a nice, really good, let me sample that. That's fantastic. I know there's a lot of small details that are kind of hard to show. I kind of imagine the light on him actually makes it easier for you guys to see. But that is him. That is our World War I guy right there. Really, really cool. Fantastic. It's going to make a great addition on my collecting set. Just keep looking at him. It's pretty amazing. So, thank you guys for watching. This is SPARTAN117GW. Just covering, again, what comes in the Collector's Edition. So, I'll see you guys next time online. Big thanks to the guys at EA. You guys are awesome. Test out the game. But I'll see you guys online. I'll be playing with Milsim Junkie and a couple of the guys on Xbox One later this week. But this is the Battlefield 1 Collector's Edition. So check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Boom.